Piers Morgan, 57, has stood by Will Smith, 53, since he came under intense criticism for slapping comedian Chris Rock at this year's Oscars ceremony. The former Good Morning Britain presenter has now slated Hollywood for their nauseating hypocrisy after allowing sex offender Roman Polanski to receive an Oscar. Piers has regularly voiced his opinion on this year's recent Oscars ceremony, siding with Will Smith. He has maintained this view despite calling the incident in question the most outrageous things he'd ever witnessed at any awards show. Speaking in his new column, published yesterday, Piers yet again defended Will and slated the Oscars for their nauseating hypocrisy. He said, astonishingly, Polanski remained a member of the Academy until 2018, when public pressure sparked by the #MeToo campaign finally forced Hollywood to pretend it had morals. Until then, the Board of Governors, many of whom are now expressing their horror at the slap, saw no reason to remove him from its membership, which is hardly surprising when you learn that among their number is Whoopi Goldberg, who said of Polanski's conviction, "I know it wasn't rape. It was something else." He continued, "So, spare me Hollywood's sudden moral seizure over Will Smith slapping a guy for mocking his wife Jada Pinkett Smith." Polanski was arrested in Switzerland in 2009 on a warrant for his 1977 crime, where he drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl. He admitted to the crime in the 70s, but before he received his full sentence, he fled America and never returned in a bid to avoid conviction. Despite this accusation, Piers pointed out Hollywood carried on hiring Polanski to direct movies from his European exile, and in 2003, it awarded him the Oscar for Best Director at the Academy Awards for his work on The Pianist. Piers then went on to name other Hollywood stars who had exhibited controversial behavior, including Woody Allen, Mel Gibson, and Harvey Weinstein. The talk TV presenter ended his New York Post column by saying, "The truth is that Hollywood wouldn't know morality if it was slapped around its collective two faces. That's why the campaign to cancel Will Smith is so pathetic. If Hollywood wants to cancel anyone for failing to meet its moral standard, it should start with itself." Many social media users took to Piers' Twitter post advertising his column to comment with their views on the situation. Rock Gypsy 23 said, "If this article doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of people look in the mirror, shame on them. Amazing job, well done." Paylina Darling added, "At Piers Morgan doesn't mean that we should accept an assault in front of so many people." The Kids 6 commented, Piers Morgan compared 1978 to 2022 when times were so different. In 1978 Piers Morgan would have never had a TV show. Corey Morgan stated, "Few woke hypocrites are more worthy of being called out than those who dwell in Hollywood."